Yes.
In regard to item 27, it's a hearing matter. I am appearing on behalf of the respondent. My lord, we want to file an affidavit in this case. My learned friend has
I'm
got
for
no
the
objection.
petitioner, Your Lordship. So when do you want?
I am for the respondent, my lord, LICI. So just 3 weeks time, my lord, your lordship may permit.
On the prayer of Mr. S. Dattal and the senior counsel appearing for the respondent number.
Respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1.
2 to 8 minutes.
2 to 8. Respondent number 2 to 8. List this matter after 3 weeks so as to enable the respondents to file their affidavit.
Yeah. Much obliged.
May I please look it? I'd like to mention item number 19, Lordship.
19.
19, yes.
19. Yes.
Yes, Lordship. In this case, Learned Counsel is just is appearing. Today he is some personal difficulty, Lordship. The matter may
It's
come up.
2015 matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Any surviving issue?
Yes, Lordship.
What is the matter?
Regarding family pension, sir.
Then
Family pension of the death of due to the death of his son, and since
what does law says?
law said there is no law regarding due to the death of the son, but rule has been also changed, Lordship. So I am not appearing. I am not in the case, but Learned Counsel is just appearing.
Who is appearing?
Is just Learned Counsel is just is.
He's not around.
No, he has something difficult to do, Lordship.
When do you want?
After 10 days, after 10 days or 2 weeks, Lordship.
You are appearing for H. Das.
Yes, on behalf of Mr. H. Das, Lordship.
Mr.
BC Dhaka, Lordship.
B.C. Dekar, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. H. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that Mr. H. Das, Learned Counsel, did today, for which he has paid for, listing the matter after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
Prayer is allowed, list the matter after 2 weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 25, Lordship. Hearing
25.
matter. Yes, Lordship. Please, the matter taken after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Why?
Because, Lordship, supposed to appearing to Mr. M. Khan, he has not come to the court, Lordship. Personal difficulty, Lordship.
On the prayer of Mr.
A.K. Das, Lordship, on behalf of M. Khan.
E.K. Das, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr.
If
M.
the
Khan,
possible, Lordship, date may be given.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Praise for adjournment of the matter after 4 weeks. List the praise allowed. List the matter after 4 weeks.
May I present, Lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 24.
24.
Lordship, I have been engaged in this matter only yesterday. I am filing my Vakalatnama today, Lordship. Therefore, Lordship, it may be taken up after 2 weeks. I will be filing my Vakalatnama during the course of 2 days.
So when do you want?
Lordship, after 2 weeks, Lordship, if not.
You are filing the Vakalatnama today.
Okay.
You'll take it up tomorrow.
Lordship, yesterday only I have been, Lordship, at least a week's time may be given.
What's there? You are claiming pay parity
Lordship?
Pay
Lordship,
parity.
yes, pay parity.
with the allopathy
Lordship,
doctor.
yes. Lordship.
Next week
Next week,
or
Lordship.
after 2 weeks.
Next week, Lordship.
On the prayer, Mr.
A. Chakraborty, Lordship.
H. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel, who submits that he has been engaged in this matter recently, for which he will be filing his power during the course of the day.
Lordship.
Therefore, praise for listing the matter after a week. Praise the Lord. List the matter after
Obliged.
a week.
Lordship, in respect of item number 21, I have taken the
21.
consent of the other side. Lordship, this is regarding regularization.
Hmm.
Now, Lordship, that is under active consideration with the government, and I am told that, Lordship, some positive steps have been taken, and in all probability, it will be granted to the petitioners.
Then you withdraw
Lordship, there was,
on the prayer of
Lordship-
Mr. So-and-so, Learned
no,
Counsel.
Lordship,
for
till
the
now nothing
petitioner.
has been done, Lordship. Some time may be granted if there is any positive.
You said positive.
Lordship, but that has not
your,
been finalized. That is not,
Request will be redressed. So
Lordship,
withdraw it.
we believe that it will be redressed because action have been taken, but till now nothing. That has not been done finally. Therefore, Lordship, some time may be granted. In the meantime, if the matter is resolved, then Lordship, nothing would remain further. Lordship, it may be taken up after some
You
time.
listed after 2 weeks for withdrawal.
Lordship, that will be because,
What regularization? What is your right?
Lordship, because there was a one-time scheme developed, and under that scheme, various departments have already regularized this stuff.
It's a 2015 matter.
15 matter, Lordship. Lordship, only recently I'm told that 2 days back the file has moved to the finance.
Which for the state?
Lordship,
Which for the state?
Lordship, B. Gogoi appears for the state. I have taken his consent. B. Gogoi appears for the finance.
Item 21.
21, Lordship.
Mr.
A. Chakraborty.
Mr. A. Chakraborty, and counsel for the petitioner, submits that the grievances raised in this writ petition is likely to be redressed by the state respondents. Mr. Therefore, he prays for listing the matter after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
There is a lot. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
May it please, Ulysses. I beg to mention my item number 22 and 23. In 22, I am the petitioner, and in 23, he is the petitioner. Matter has become infectious as there was a selling his appointment, his arrangement as a in such senior assistant was challenged by me. Both have already retired from service.
Lordship, but that instruction I don't have, Lordship. I have lost communication with my client, Lordship.
Yes, you had sought for a tab last time or last occasion. So retired.
Both
And the
retired.
matter was regarding
It was an insert senior assistant.
separate here. Same order. No. First, you are appearing on the item 22.
Item 22, I am for the petitioner.
Okay. Mr.
JC Gogoi.
J.C. Gogoi, the counsel for the petition submits that writ petition has become infectious. In view of the above, the writ petition is still closed as infectious. Then in item 23, Mr.
I am MP Sharma, Lordship.
So and so for petition. Same order. Same order.
Lordship will not say that it's infractious, Lordship.
It's an
Because I
insert.
don't have-
In charge over now. No more in charge. No longer no longer survive. Once you are
Say that,
retired,
but Lordship will not say it as infractious because I don't have that instruction. Lordship may say that I don't have communication with the client and close it. If he is agreed, Lordship, he may approach. If Lordship may close it otherwise, and if he is agreed, Lordship will give that
you file
liberty.
a review.
No, not.
You file a review or file an appeal.
No, Lordship.
Because you have been granted, last occasion you have been granted a time to obtain
I
to
know
find
that,
out.
Lordship.
Because on your submission you said you could not, you could not contact the client.
Lordship.
On that ground only. matter
But I
was
tried,
adjourned.
Lordship, and yesterday I could seek some instructions from one of his relative, Lordship.
Then in the next case you just write. Mr. MP Sharma, so and so. Then counsel for the petitioner submits that despite his best effort, he could not contact the client, contact the petitioner. Mr.
JC Gogoi.
J.C. Gogoi, then counsel appearing for the respondent number
4.
4 submits that since the issue involved in the writ petition pertains to the appointment of the petitioner as in charge
Insert senior assistant.
senior assistant in the department of
In the department of Directorate of Schedule Caste. Directorate of
Directorate of Department of the Directorate of Scheduled Caste,
Schedule Caste.
Assam. And the parties have retired. Now the matter has become infectious. Considering the submissions of the learned counsel to the uh, 9 of 2015, which has been closed as infectious, and considering that the parties have retired long back. The writ petition stands closed as infraction. Only to save your skin.
Lordship, I am
But
getting.
it's your duty to find out where is your client.
Lordship, I tried, Lordship.
Anyway,
Highly obliged.
May it please your lordship, lordship, with the consent of my brother lordship, I may beg to mention item 28 lordship. In this
all
case,
matters, remaining matters are adjourned.
28 lordships has directed us to produce the record lordship. I have
Yes.
received the record, say voluminous more than 600 pages lordship. I have to go through it. So lordship may some accommodation after 6 lordship we are agreed.
Have you received the?
We have received lordship.
You have received.
Received lordship. It is more than 600 pages. I have to go through it to assist the
Relates
court.
to what?
Regarding-
Departmental proceedings.
Lordship, GRC proceeding army lordship. And we both
Only,
are
we need to look into the inquiry report.
everything is there, lordship. I have to go through it, lordship. And on 7 lordship, we both are agreed, lordship, at fiction 7.
Okay. Mr. D. Govai,
K go, lordship.
K. Govai, let me counsel. You are for
I am for central government, CGC, lordship.
learned CGC. Submits that although he has received the record. The although he has received the record, he could not go through the same as the records is voluminous. Therefore, he praised the matter may be listed. He praised for listing the matter after
On 7 lordship, we both are agreed 7th of November.
after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
On the consent of the parties, let this matter be listed on 7.
Lordship.
7/11/2020.
Obliged, lordship.
May I praise your Lordship? May I praise your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing one writ petition on 25/10.
Why?
It is in service matter and this matter is in
You mentioned before the civil bench 1.
civil bench.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord,
Yes.
These matters, my lord, the issue is regarding termination of service of the contractual employees, my lord, of Panchayat department, the various posts they were working. I have appeared for 1 to 5, my lord. So what happened, my lord, during pendency of this writ petition, my lord, one of the,
There are two judgments.
yes, my lord, yes,
One
of the coordinated bench. One, my lord, allowed, my lord, that the principle of natural justice should be followed. That notice should precede before termination.
yes.
And another coordinated bench, my lord, in case of Jan Soikia, held that not required.
Not required.
But, my lord, in case of
By invoking the specific relief.
yes,
Section 14.
yes, my lord. In case of, yes, but there is some difference in the facts, my lord, the Jan Soikia case, my lord. The difference is that in Jan Soikia case, the issue was that the petitioner was involved in a separate
In a criminal case.
criminal case, my lord. That was not
in your
related.
case also some petitioners are involved in the criminal case.
Yes, in
They
our
were arrested also.
in our case, the subject matter is of the Gao Panchayat, my lord, subject matter Gao Panchayat.
Whatever. There was a criminal case
Yes.
against you.
Yes, in Jan Soikia, the petitioner was involved in some leakage of question papers in
Same
of
thing,
HSLC.
criminal case.
Yes, my lord.
Then
So, my lord, before passing of the Jan Soikia, my lord, there was the judgment of the Ali Ahmed of coordinated bench, my lord. So, the Jan Soikia judgment was per inquiry, my lord. So, that is hit by the, my lord, Maxim, my lord. So, my lord, may I pray for, my lord, hearing the matter, my lord, our case, my lord.
we'll hear you.
Yes, if the,
You argue the matter.
if there is, my lord, some,
See, last occasion, some was
My lord,
Some
last
learned
4 or 5
constitution-
occasions, my lord. Not
yes.
only last one.
Just wait.
Yes, because
Some division
Our-
bench.
our stand is that, my lord,
Where is the division bench or the judgment?
not yet come up, my lord. It's not available right now.
Same issue.
Same situation.
This is Chanchakya case, my lord, was my lord, appealed, my lord.
That Jan Sekhar's
Chanchakya
case
case
was
was
put
appealed.
to,
Was before the division
taken,
bench,
taken to appeal.
Yes, my lord.
but
What
order
about
not
that?
yet available, my lord.
The order
Final order not yet available, my lord.
It is hard in the month of June, my lord. June.
Verbally, it was remanded back, but that certified copy has not come yet.
Judgment is not delivered. The judgment is not delivered.
Judgment not delivered.
The difficulty.
It is resolved, my lord, from the last four.
Because
months.
department stand is that, my lord, these cases are purely covered by Jansakya case, not earlier case, Ali Ahmed case. My lord. This is
Ali
our
Ahmed case.
yes. My lord.
Ali Ahmed case, what was the fact?
For our stand that, my lord, in that case, my lord, these cases are, my lord, termination simpliciter, my lord. No stigma was there, my lord, when termination was done. But in that case, stigma was there. Stigmatic or non-stigmatic, that is the legal point, my lord. That the only issue of these cases.
Distinguished there.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Distinguish it.
Yes, my lord.
In Ali Ahmed case, there was also allegation of accepting bribes, my lord. There was a video circulated, my lord, and on that basis he was terminated.
There is no appeal against the Ali Ahmed.
No appeal.
No, my lord.
No appeal.
Because we accept that, my lord, in those cases, stigmatic order was passed, but the necessary justice was not followed. But where case is not stigmatic, then necessary justice will not come. This is our stand, my lord.
Ali Ahmed also, there was a criminal case.
Criminal case, but order was stigmatic.
There is a difference in order.
Yes, my lord. Not same order.
Combination is different.
Different, my lord.
Are you sure?
Yes, my lord. That is why Jansakya was dismissed, my lord.
My lord, your
On that day also, that order was placed before the court.
lordship may peruse the Ali Ahmed and Imran Khan
No,
case.
what is to be done in that case?
My lord,
He is relying on Jan Sekhar's.
my lord, there are two options
Jansakya
now, my
is
lord,
not
available
CID,
in
my
the
lord.
court, my lord. May I suggest, my lord? There
So
are
you
two
are
options.
relying on the Jan Sekhar's
Yes,
case.
yes, yes.
So it has been taken to appeal,
Yes, my lord.
and the division bench has
CAB,
already heard it.
My lord.
it is CAB, my lord, not delivered. My lord.
And he is relying on Ali.
Ali Ahmed and
The earlier.
and Imran Hussain also, my lord.
Not there are too many judgments, my lord. Not only two, my lord. I can produce 4, 5 more, but those are separate. We are distinguishing, my lord. Not similar.
We will hear you.
Let my friend distinguish,
Yes.
my lord, Ali Ahmed and Imran Hussain.
Lordship may fix a date for hearing then, my lord. I can satisfy your lordship that both all are different, my lord. In fact, I will rely on Apex Court's judgments, my lord.
Saying what?
That these are stigmatic, my lord. Non-stigmatic, my lord. Orders are not non-stigmatic.
Let us see the order. What is the order? Order of termination.
Yes, my lord. My lord, page number 49 of the first item.
49.
আপনি কোনটো item নিছে? Item 1. 2 লৈ লওক না।
Item number 2, page 64 also failed.
Item number 2 may be taken, my lord.
No, I'm taking up item 1. Where is that contract agreement?
Yes, my lord. Page number, my lord.
18, my lord.
18.
Starts from 18. It was signed on 2015, my lord, for 6 months.
But you have
And
allowed them to,
admittedly not renewed thereafter, my lord. But they are continuing, my lord, with the works. And page 22 is also separate
cannot-
agreement.
You cannot attribute fault to them. You have allowed them to continue.
My lord. Page 49 is the impugn order, my lord.
Why, how you have, how he has been terminated on under clause 9? Page 19. What is
My lord,
clause 9?
actually, these are old agreements, my lord. Now the model agreement is, my lord, termination of contract is clause 9. At present, the model contract, my lord. These are earlier agreement, my lord. That is why it's written as 9. In the, my lord, page 24 may be seen, my lord. Earlier it was clause 12.
Page 24.
Page 24. Earlier it was 12, my lord.
So why you have said, you have mentioned 9?
My lord, the present model agreement, my lord, for the employees, the same termination of contract clause 12, it's become 9, my lord. That is why it's wrongly written as 9. That is the only reason. Otherwise,
Which contract regulates?
my lord, now, my lord, it's admittedly not renewed their agreement, my lord, between the department and the petitioners, my lord.
When the contract, a period of contracts comes into end, where's the question of termination?
My lord, as they are continuing admittedly, my lord,
How they have
Because,
been allowed,
my lord-
how they have been allowed to continue?
my lord, these are central government projects, my lord. They are working under, and these are public interest is involved, my lord. That is why, although their contracts are over, my lord, they are continuing for public benefit, my lord. My lord, now in these cases, my lord, the only issue is, my lord, whether this termination order is stigmatic or not.
It's stigmatic.
Yes, my that is that for that, my lord, I will satisfy your lordship, my lord.
This is stigmatic.
My lord, I
man
can
has
satisfy
been-
your lordship, my
Man
lord.
has been arrested. Because of that, you have terminated him.
In that
What
particular
more-
point, my lord, I'll satisfy
What
your
more
lordship, my lord.
stigma you can attach
My
to a
lord.
person? When a person is arrested and terminated.
My lord. Lordship may kindly see clause 12 of the agreement, my lord. Page 24. The termination clause, my lord. May I read, my lord?
There are clause 13 also there is a termination clause.
13 is a leave, my lord.
Uh,
Page 24.
Page 20, which contract regulates them?
Yes, my lord. There are two. Next 24 also.
Which
It's
one? Not also. Which one? First
My
or
lord,
second?
initially the page 18 was signed. Page 18, my lord. 2015 agreement.
Then page 22.
Then page 22 is the 2016 press agreement.
So this will guide the, this
Yes,
will regulate.
yes. And there are no service rules, my lord, admittedly, for the contractual employees of the department, my lord. Page 24, clause 12, termination of contract. The employer reserves the right to terminate the hired agreement at any point of time if it is found that the services rendered by the hired employee is not satisfactory, or if it is found that any declaration of information furnished by him or her proves to be false or willfully suppressed, or if there is any breach of any of the terms and condition of these terms of contractual engagement, or this is the important, my lord, if the hired employee is found to be involved in any act
that may become embarrassing for the employer in this regard shall be final and binding on the contractual employee and shall not be subject to challenge. And now, Lordship may kindly see the impute note of page 49. Arrest is a fact, my lord. It's not a stigma. Because admittedly he was arrested. It's not a stigma. We are not putting any stigma. It's a fact. As per clause, we are just releasing him, my lord. It's not stigmatic, my lord. Because arrest is a fact. They were admittedly, allegedly involved in some criminal activities and admittedly arrested. Therefore, mentioning of arrest is not a stigma, my lord.
My lord, on this particular point, my lord, may I reply, my lord?
My lord, Lordship may fix a date, my lord. Today I am a little bit handicapped, my lord, because I thought, my lord, hearing will not done because of the Jansukia case, my lord. So if they want hearing, my lord, I am ready. But on a hearing day, that may be fixed, my lord.
Now, problem is, Mr. Sir,
My lord. Sorry, my lord.
he's relying on Jansukia. It is input to, challenge and judgment is reserved. What is to be done?
My lord, my friend is relying on Jan Singh. We are relying on my lord Ali Ahmad and Imran.
Is there any stay?
My lord,
Is there any stay by the
Jansukia,
division bench?
no, my lord. No stay.
No, my lord. So, my lord, since my lord, a coordinate bench, my lord, passed before Jan Soikia, an order is passed by a coordinate bench, my lord. So, my lord, the Jan Soikia case is for inquiry, my lord. On this point, my lord, my humble submission that, my lord, on the basis of the judgments already passed by the honorable court, this matter may be, my lord, hard, my lord. And if they are agreed, my lord, they can go for, my lord, the appeal, my lord, or my lord, it will be on the basis of Jan Soikia, they may go for the appeal, my lord, or we may go for the appeal, my lord. Our case may be because, my lord, it is about 5 months then.
Who has filed the appeal?
My lord, Jan Soikia, the
Jan
petitioner.
Soikia.
The petitioner.
So, according to you, since the Jansukia, the judgment is peremptorium,
Yes, my lord.
you have not challenged.
Yes,
you
yes.
have not
Yes, my lord.
challenged the Jansukia
Yes, my lord.
judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Then in that case, we will wait for some time.
Yes, my lord. My lord, in fact, division bench, my lord, during the hearing, didn't say that it's parentorium, my lord. That is why, on some technical issue, division bench wanted to remand back, but order not yet available, my lord.
When it was heard,
Almost June, in the month of June, my lord.
29th of May, my lord.
May.
can help it out.
Now, Lordship, there are two options, my lord. First option, we have to wait. Second option, they can pray for hearing, my lord, but at their own cost, my lord. Because if Jansukia will cover, then their case will not be considered.
Then in that case, we'll admit and receive for hearing after 3 weeks. In the meantime, if judgment comes, well and good. If it doesn't, we'll consider on its own merit.
My lord, that can be done.
Because he's raising the issue of the question of fun inquiry. We'll hear you.
My lord.
You are distinguishing and relying.
Yes, and I will also relying on some apex court judgments. Not only I am not on division high court now.
So,
Yes, there are numbers of cases I have found.
yes, you rely on that, but then you also have to answer on the
Yes, yes,
question of fun inquiry.
my lord. In fact, if they can succeed,
Otherwise, you, as a matter of, you don't have an indefeasible right to continue. Termination may be something,
yes, yes,
not properly worded,
Yes.
or it's not question of, I think, principle of natural justice.
My lord, it
It
is,
is contract,
yes.
you've entered into a contract
Yes.
for a particular period.
Yes.
It was so, for the government, for the state to allow it to continue, even after the expiry of the contract period.
Impliedly, they allowed to continue, my lord. That is our
Yes,
case. my lord.
it's not a question, you cannot
Allowed to
be.
continue.
You have been allowed to continue.
Yes.
But then for that, you cannot have a right to be continued.
Yes.
Termination, maybe something which will be properly worded or something like that.
Yes.
But then, once the period of contract expires,
Yes.
what is the right? What is your right? Even if we agree that
Submission
principle
was
of
bad.
natural justice has
Yes.
not been followed,
Yes.
I don't think
My
it
lord,
would
my
be
argument,
proper to the court to allow you to continue.
my argument will be based on the judgments of this honorable court in the apex courts, my lord, on these points, my lord.
Of course, we'll consider that.
Yes, that may be considered. And my humble prayer that matter may be fixed for admission hearing, my lord, because it's 23 matter. If it is fixed for hearing, very long time may come, my lord, for listing the matter. So
You are the one who is doing it.
admission hearing matter may be,
It's the lawyer who is asking for adjournment. It's not court who is, granting adjournment.
we are not, my lord, praying, my lord.
So we'll admit this, list it for hearing, we'll consider it. All right.
My lord, in that,
In the
that case,
meantime, we may get the judgment of the
Yes.
division bench.
my lord, if the matter is fixed for hearing, my lord, then a date may be fixed, my lord. Otherwise, when it is a 23 matters, my lord, there will be no chance of listing in
Heard Mr.
MJ Kadir.
M.J. Khadir, then counsel for the petition. And anybody else?
And for item number 10, DK group.
This right?
Only please.
You just record the name. Learned counsel for the petitioners, huh? And Mr.
S. Datta,
S. Datta.
Standing Council, Panchayat and Rural Development Department.
I'm for respond number to four, madam, district commissioner. For district
T. TC. TC. Additional senior government advocate. Correspondent number?
In this item number 4, my lord.
For Deputy
For
Commissioner.
deputy commissioner, now district commissioner.
For state respondents, huh? The where is the judgment of Ali
Ahmed, my lord.
Ali Ahmed? The next para issue involve the present bunch of writ petitions pertains to the bunch of writ petitions have been filed challenging the order of termination from the first of which post?
My lord, different posts, my lord. Some are Gram Rozgar Sohayok, some are Gao Panchayat coordinator. Different posts, my lord.
Computer assistant in
Ah,
some cases.
computer assistant, GAO,
And
ZRS.
GRS,
GRS,
GPC, my lord.
GPC, you find it
AE, my lord.
etc. In the Department of Panchayat,
Yes.
And PNRD Department.
Panchayat and
Rural Development Department.
Rural Development Department. List of the learned counsel for the petitioners have relied on the judgment of this court in the case of Ali Ahmed Gurguya, passed in WPC 2977 of 2023, dated 01/06/2023. Come on, wherein the the termination from the service of the petitioner in similar cases, similar case has been set aside on the ground of not affording an opportunity by violating the principle of natural justice before the termination order was passed. On the other hand, on the other hand, the Standing Council for the P&E Department and the state respondents has placed reliance on the case of Jan Sekia,
WPC
passed
4632.
in WPC 4632 of 2023.
Yes.
However, the coordinate bench of this court has dismissed the similar petition by holding that the service of the petitioner is terminable by giving 1 month's notice, therefore the petitioner is disentitled to the relief of his contractual service being restored in view of the provision of section 14 within bracket D of the specific relief act. It is submitted at the bar that the judgment and order, the order in Jan Sekia within bracket Supra has been taken to appeal before the division bench. And the division bench has already heard the matter, and the judgment is reserved. The other contention of the counsel for the petitioners is that even if is that the order in Jan Sekia within Supra is per incuriam, as the coordinate bench in the case of Ali Ahmed Burburia Supra within the Supra has been rendered, so that considering the per incuriam, as the coordinate bench, so that considering the case of the order passed by the other coordinate bench in the case of Ali Ahmed Burbuya. Having considered the argument of the counsel for the parties, I deem it appropriate. I am of the view that the matters requires detailed consideration. That the writ petitions are admitted or hearing, list the matters for hearing after 3 weeks.
My lord, can it be on 19th of November, my lord? 19th.
We'll see.
Hearing the mail.
We'll see if you make a mention.
My lord, that
After 3 weeks,
that may be of that in the order, my lord.
it's all right. You make a
Let's
mention.
mention.
In the meantime, if they want to file affidavit, they can file. That will
Well, only legal issues are
No,
there.
you have not filed.
I'll not file affidavit.
be recorded.
Well,
At the time of filing, they should not take time before filing affidavit.
my lord, may not be right, my lord. If required, I will file. Otherwise,
No. The the state respondents are may file their response before the before the next date of this date.
Okay.
Maybe the Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, they are supposed to file an affidavit.
My lord, we have filed our
File
additional
affidavit, my lord.
affidavit.
And my lord, we need some time to file a reply against that additional
You have
affidavit.
filed it.
Yes, my lord, today we have filed
It is
additional.
not available with the file, my lord.
You are for
I am for respondent 1, 2, and 3.
department.
Seva.
Board of Secondary Education.
Okay. You have filed already.
Yes, my lord. Today we have filed.
What additional affidavit?
Additional affidavit, my lord, as per direction of this honorable court, my lord.
Last two order, my lord.
Last two order.
Now, what is with regard to what? Additional affidavit for what?
My lord, regarding
You have already filed the affidavit.
affidavit in opposition, we have filed, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, some facts are left out, my lord. Therefore, my lord, we need to file additional
Okay, you want to file the reply. Mr.
D.K. Roy.
D.K. Land Council appearing for Seba submitted that. Yes, filed the additional affidavit as directed by this court. Mr. You have received a copy?
Yes, just now.
Mr. So-and-so,
D. Borua.
D. Borua, Land Council but petitioner, press for and is granted 3 weeks time to file reply. This after 3 weeks.
If possible, date may be fixed, my lord. Oblige, my lord.
2023 matter.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'm playing 1 week time to reply the affidavit of respondent number.
Why is it so voluminous?
My Lord,
What is the matter?
One copy of that
my Lord,
also not been
regarding
served, my lord.
selection and appointment of Legal Aid Defense Council.
That's why I'm worried. Why so big a petition?
Because these are the judgments. My case is that the private respondent number 4 has no the required judgment. Yet he has been selected. Even the
When was the selection? It's a permanent selection.
yes,
No.
my Lord. Contractual?
It's over, I think.
No,
Not yet.
When?
It is made the-
order, if passed in the month of May 2024, we have appointed the respondent number 4,
Okay.
Earlier he was not appointed.
subject to the outcome of this.
Outcome.
Okay. So another from the date of appointment, another two years.
It may be extended
It
also.
may be extended also.
It may be extended.
Are you a lawyer? Petitioner.
Yes, petitioner is lawyer.
Why you are after this legal aid?
Because a non-qualified
It is a
person.
job. That's what I'm saying. Are you
Yes,
interested
job.
in, Are you interested in government job?
Yes, my lord, because there is salary also around 1,80,000.
So you are not interested in the profession.
80,000. Since my lord, the petitioner, since unqualified, my lord, since
It's all right. It's all right. It's a permanent job. It's a salary only. It's a. They are paid salary.
Yes,
Yes, my lord. Monthly. salary.
Monthly basis.
So I'm just
Contract.
asking.
Contract.
Out of the context, you are a lawyer. Why you are interested in the job?
He is interested, my lord. That is, he is interested, my lord. That is why he has applied.
You have applied. You have not got it.
But illegally has
It's
been
a,
done.
so a nice profession as a
No, my
lawyer.
lord, the huge anomalies are there. Even the district and session just allowed to sign the Wakalatnama putting
It's
back.
okay. That is something which we'll consider. I'm just asking.
My lord, yes, he is interested. my lord. Petitioner is interested. Because the private respondent number 4 is not qualified as per advertisement. My
So
lord,
why you have appointed the unqualified person?
It is the DLSA who appoints. Who
Yes.
has conducted the selection process and have forwarded the names to us. We are only appointing them. They are the ones who are the selecting.
My lord, suggestion, my lord, this volume, my lord, the affidavit, my lord, I cannot say today right now, right now, my lord.
You tell us, it is listed for admission.
This is a voluminous.
Why you have selected unqualified person?
Yes, but that has been mentioned in the affidavit, my lord.
Yes.
Mention, my lord, here, it is difficult to point out right now, my lord.
For
You
that,
were,
Yes,
Mr. Chutia,
my lord.
you were busy somewhere last night. You came back from holiday yesterday night.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, this is voluminous, my lord, I will have to go through it, my lord.
But court is the reopened yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes, my lord.
Today is Tuesday.
This holiday, my lord, I will fully
why-
enjoy it.
Why you were late?
The last holidays, my lord, we fully enjoyed. That's why I forget to see, my lord. That's why, my lord. Now, yesterday, the court is reopened.
You will impose a cost
I will go through
for
it.
remaining absent yesterday on the first reopening day after long holidays.
my lord, see simple cases.
You want to file a reply.
Let it file
Yes, my
reply.
lord. Only one with them.
But I'll suggest this code. I'm not supposed to suggest you, but out of the way of the record, I'll suggest you be serious in practice. You are a lawyer. This code personally missing it out.
No, that is correct, my lord. But my lord, my lord, I will satisfy some huge anomalies are there, my lord. Because the district and session judge, he
Mr.
himself
Swenson,
allowed
on the
the
prayer of Mr. Swenson, consult to the petitioner. List this matter after 2 weeks, so as to enable him to file a reply, affidavit in reply to the affidavit in the opposition filed by the respondent number 4. This
three,
after
three, my
two.
lord, three.
Huh?
Three, respondent number three.
Respondent
4 to.
May I take
2 weeks.
Oh, 3, yes.
2 weeks.
3, my lord. 3.
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks a date, my lord. Six. I am deeply obliged.
Also, here we have filed our affidavit lawsuit.
What is to be done? It's a part of matter listed for hearing. Who is for the petitioner?
Mr. BC Das.
Where is? I does, DC does. Sir, can you just inform me? After some time, we'll take after some time.
Lawsuit.
We'll take up the matter after some time.
Lawsuit.
You just inform.
If
The
I
senior
come-
counsel, BC does and MSI does.
Perhaps as per last order lordship,
Yes.
they need to file that written argument also. Perhaps they have not been they have not filed.
You, what about you? Have you filed?
We have filed our affidavit in detail, lordship. That affidavit we have explained everything.
So you don't have to, you don't want to
our,
file
our affidavit
written
will
submission.
serve the purpose, lordship. Lordship will fix October.
It's 2010 matter. We cannot afford to
But
adjourn it
that,
again.
that writ petition has been amended in 2023, lordship.
This one.
Lordship.
This is amended writ petition.
Amended writ petition in 2023.
Where is the amended one? Consolidated.
Lordship. Consolidated.
It is amended on 30th of November 2023.
Otherwise, they have been appointed.
They have been accommodated as tutor and they have accepted that and they are drawing salary. And in the meantime,
As a tutor.
as a tutor. And in the
It's not
meantime,
regular post.
it is not a regular because in terms of that cabinet
It's a
decision,
consolidated,
lordship,
fixed pay.
lordship,
Fixed pay.
fixed pay.
But he has accepted that.
They have accepted and they have joined their respective schools. And in the meantime, in 2023, lordship, in our affidavit, we have given the details. Page number 90, lordship. In fact, page number 89 of our affidavit.
Very difficult. Just inform. We'll close it today.
Lordship.
We cannot afford to keep it further adjourned. You just inform. We'll take after some.
Lordship, lordship. Here also, lordship, in both the item we have filed our affidavit.
Yes.
Similar matter otherwise.
My lord, here is all the similar together, my lord. Only one question is involved in the case, my lord, is that our salary was withheld from 2007.
It's okay. Have you filed the reply?
No, my lord.
Why?
We will file it, my lord, because recently we have received the call.
When? When?
On 29/8.
August.
29/8.
In the month of August.
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 September. 2 months now.
My lord, having vacations and I have to contact
Vacation
her
starts on 5th only.
from the Dhemaji district.
Already 10%.
They have been also accommodated as,
This is as a tutor.
yeah, as a tutor. Lord.
As a tutor, my lord, we are concerned from 2007 to till the date of tutor. That part salary, my lord, why it will go?
Tutor, you have no objection.
Tutor, I don't have objection. My area to be given, my lord. That is the issue.
We have only 3 months as a tutor.
Thereafter, you have
already retired.
Let them file reply, lordship.
You could have filed before
And
the.
they did not
You could have
mention-
closed the matter today.
File it, my lord.
I have to appear to come to the high.
Because from Dhemaji, my lord, they will come.
Next week.
Not next week, my lord. 10 days time.
10 days time.
It's a part-time matter.
My lord, only 10 days, my lord.
Huh?
Friday, Saturday, they will come next week, my lord. By 10 days, my lord, it will be sufficient.
On the prayer of Mr. N. Bora.
Both.
Huh?
Oh, for the
No,
petitioner.
which name has to be recorded first? Who is
His
senior?
name, my
Who
lord.
is senior?
I am the senior.
Okay. Mr. B.
J.I. Barbia.
J.I. Borboya and Mr. N. Bora. Then counsel for the petitioners.
Praise
Praised for and granted
10 days time.
10 days time as a last chance to file their reply. List after 10 days. We'll close it. Unnecessary will not.
My lord,
Because it's a.
my lord,
part
if we
hard,
file, if we do not file,
we
that lordship will
this
decide
court
after
has
10
kept
days.
it part so
Otherwise,
many times.
affidavit is not required. Only question.
Or
is
should I release?
No, 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 no. Lordship has
only,
heard the
only one point is there, man. They say that they
No,
have-
after keeping it part hard, it's been another 3 or 4 times. Matter has been disturbed. So I've checked it out. And it's a
No, after
little-
filing this
little-
affidavit.
After
not
filing, my lord,
no,
no,
list, no.
no urgent.
This is the first time.
Fast.
that's why I said last chance.
My lord, will do. Will
It's
do.
very difficult. You have to understand.
My
Lordship,
lord,
lordship,
Democrats.
lordship.
Lordship, in fact, the item number 30 also, 13 also similar lordship may fix on that day also.
13.
Item number 13 is also similar matter, lordship. Lordship may fix on the same date, lordship.
Which one?
The earlier one, item number 13, 1-3. Similar matter, lordship.
No, not similar. We'll see. We'll see it separately. Kindly
Lordship, I will
try to find
I will
out.
try
If
to
you
contact.
don't get them,
Lordship.
just inform us. We'll see. All right.
With pleasure, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly turn to on the last order of 2/4/2024, Lordship. The petitioner counsel is not appearing for last 2-3 occasions. Perhaps matter may be infructuous or what. I'm I have no instruction, that I come to know about this matter today only, Lordship.
What is your instruction? You
No
are for
instruction yet,
respondent.
Lordship.
You are for respondent.
I am for respondent, Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
Yes. So, what is your instruction?
No instruction. I have come to knowledge about this matter today only, Lordship. As my name was also not reflected in the list, Lordship. But so far my knowledge is concerned, the petitioner's wife has approached before this honorable court for national promotion. The wife has not the appropriate person to.
No, in fact, he has the husband. He filed a petition.
Which was also
when
dismissed
he
for
was
non-prosecution.
when he was alive.
Yes.
And was dismissed for non-prosecution.
Non-prosecution.
He has filed this fresh petition. I don't know what is to be done.
So in that case, Lordship may kindly take one.
Non-appears for
Otherwise, only time maybe for my instruction.
non-appears for the petitioner on call. MS.
Kotoki.
London. Standing Council.
Standing Council.
Standing Council. Animal. What is this?
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department is present. It is noticed that on 02/04/2024, this court has recorded that matter be listed on 04/04/2024 so as to give another chance to the petitioner, as none had represented the petitioner. It has also further recorded that in case of further default, the court would pass appropriate orders, as the matter is pending since the year 2015. Mr. Expert. Having considered above, this court is of the view that the petitioner may not be interested in pursuing the matter, as repeatedly none has appeared for the petitioner. In view of the above, the writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution.
Deeply obliged.
We feel sympathy for her, but then what to do?
Lordship, I contacted MS Aidas also. She's also in the maternity hospital with her mother. And Mr. Bishita is in Calcutta. Lordship, Lordship, fix on after 10 days with that similar.
Okay. None appears for the petitioners on call, huh? Mr. Sir, and Council. You have filed the affidavit?
Yes, Lordship. We have filed our affidavit.
Land Standing Council.
Standing
Education
Council,
Department.
Elementary
Education Department is present. List the matter after 10 days.
Yes. Okay.
Last time also they did not appear.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Mr.
Deborah
Lanet,
Government
Advocate is present. Writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. What is the matter? Just wait.
Otherwise, he was asking for a particular post, which was actually reserved for ST Hills, which was not filled up. And then he said that, okay, if not this, then let me get compassionate appointment, which he cannot, since it was quite late. his father died in the year 1994, and
But what is the scheme? Why you are not giving him?
that happened, Your Lordship? His father died in the year 1994, and he applied in the year 2014. The whole immediacy was
But then
lost.
the
Immediate.
scheme is still in currency.
No, that is finished. That is fixed.
When?
Just recently. Now all compassion appointments are abolished.
No, so far as this case is concerned, those the police personnel who has been killed in the operation.
Everything, because he ultimately he will be a government servant. So all government servants, all compassion appointment has been cancelled, and now only the compassionate family pension scheme remains.
So in that case, non appears for this so and so, huh? It is not Mr. So and so, huh? Then before that, huh? Before this man. It is noticed that on 02/04/2024, none appears for the petitioner. Even after the listing, even after listing the matter, even after 5 years, almost 8 years of listing the matter. Considering above, the writ is then dismissed for non-petition.
Now, otherwise also he will not be eligible for any appointment because he has crossed the
Alright.
government age also.
Yes, since he is not here.
He is now 40 years.
If they come back for restoration, we'll see.
Yes.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Yes. It is on record.
Twenty-six is adjourned.
No, 26 is the only one which has not been adjourned, Your Lordship.
28 also adjourned. Okay, that was 28. I thought it's 26. Wrong number. 26.
Also 26, I received the records on the last occasion. Court wanted to go through the parity, whether the things were, all the three were given sort of at par, the punishment at par, for which the court wanted to look into the inquiry reports and all.
Yes.
The records are here, but I received it only yesterday, Your Lordship. So anyway, the petitioner is absent. So.
What is to be done?
Otherwise, all the DP of the three department proceeding of all the three people involved, the petitioner as well as the other two people.
Was there any separate combined inquiry or
Not sure.
different?
I have not gone through the records, but I don't think it's a combined thing. It was separate.
Anyway, none appears for the petitioner on call. Next, Mr.
C.S. Hazarika.
C.S. Hazarika, the Standing Council.
State Council. State Council.
State Council. Submits that as directed by this court, he has received a record. However, he could not go through the same for which he prayed for some time. Considering the deed. No, not consider. Not consider. Since the petitioner is not represented by the lawyer, learned counsel, and the learned counsel, the prayer of the state council is accepted. Let this matter be listed after 10 days. 10 days
Not sure.
or after 1 week?
Otherwise, next week.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, it appears, my lord, there has been some miscommunication. We are under the impression that, my lord, the matter was to be listed on 25th. But it appears inadvertently the order has been recorded as today.
No, I remember it's on 20 today only.
No, my lord, that suggested 22nd. All of us say take for 25th, and that is how it passed that way. It appears that your lordship's earlier suggestion came to be recorded, my lord.
Order says it's list on 22nd.
27. So, my lord, we will not go into it, my lord, but kindly consider my IA, my lord, for 10 more days for further extension, my lord. I filed an IA 195.
Yes.
The difficulty, my lord, I am finding, my lord, I am given to understand that the original records are here.
Okay.
We have filed the certified copy along with the original records. For documentation, my lord, the original records required to be before lordships. So, my lord, we are in the process of procuring the certified copies of some of the orders of the subordinate courts that has already been enclosed with the written statement. So, my lord, may kindly grant us just another adjournment, my lord, and have it fixed on 5th, my lord. By that time, we will find the documents, my lord.
Okay. Yes.
Nobody is ready, my lord. Nobody has.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 2. We have to file a drafting of issues, framing of issues. It's ready. Your Lordship will be filing by tomorrow, Your Lordship.
My lord, kindly consider my IA and grant us some more time, my lord. Can it be on 5th?
So, no objection, election petitioner.
Lordship.
Okay. IA, huh? IA 195. Mr. Deepang Learned Counsel for the applicant, opposite applicant, respondent number 1. And also heard Mr. A. Tata Learned Council for the opposite party the election petitioner. Taxpayer. By filing this application, 17 Rule 1 of the CPC, the applicant has prayed for adjournment of the petition for another 10 days for filing of issues and documentations. Having next considered the grounds for adjournment and the application not being opposed by the opposite party of the election petitioner. Further, not further, comma, 10 days, no, comma. I deem it appropriate to allow the applicant, the respondent number 1, in the respondent number 4, respondent number 1, granting 10 days time to file another 10 days time so as to enable the applicant for filing issues and documentation. That's all?
Yes, my lord. My lord, kindly list it on a particular date.
Yes.
10 days, my lord, is over on 2nd November. That, my lord, is a holiday. Can it be on 5th, my lord?
That's what application. According the application stands allowed and disposed of. The applicant of the election, respondent 1, to file issues and documentation on or before the next date fixed. As agreed to by the parties, list the matter on when 5th.
5th, my lord.
05/11/2024.
Obliged.
Next, in election petition, main petition, in view of the order passed in IA 195 2024, the election petition be listed on 05/11/2024 for filing of draft issues and documentation.
Obliged.